Good afternoon, my name is Christina with Infiniti of Denver. Today we're looking at a 2014 Infiniti QX50. It's got the premium package. The original MSRP on this car was $42,195. It does have a clean Carfax report with no accidents or damage reported, and it was a dealer service car. I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood so we can talk about what is under the engine on this baby. Now, I must admit I am a bit biased about this car because it was actually designed after my car. So it was designed after the G sedan. People loved it so much that they were like, why don't we take that concept, make it a little bit of a bigger car? So we've got this small SUV or a crossover car that was a result of that thought process by Infiniti. I love them. Under the hood, we've got a 3.7 liter V6 engine. This car puts out 325 horsepower and 267 foot-pounds of torque. It's a 7-speed automatic transmission. Some cool things that I've learned over time: you've got your air filters, which are up here, easy to access. Your batteries in the back in case you get into a car accident for some reason in the front. Your batteries at the back, so that way you have less likelihood of losing power to your car for like your flashers and things like that. So definitely they were thinking about what they were doing. This car on the outside does have a clear mask, tinted windows, and 18-inch alloy wheels, Dunlop tires. Let's have a look around. Looks like I need to run it through the car wash, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. There you've got your rims and your tires. Got your clear mask on your outside mirrors and inside of the doors as well. You can see it right there. Right there. I think this is a really good size car. I wish that I had the QX50 in a way because it's a lot more versatile than my car. You've got a camera on the front, a camera on the back of the car. You've got sonar on the back as well, and on the front. You can fold down your seats with these power fold down buttons, and then of course manually fold them back up, which gives you quite a bit of room in the back of the car. So you can actually haul quite a bit of things. You've got your carpets in the back of the car and a spare. That is going to be your subwoofer as part of the 11-speaker Bose audio system. And of course you've got places for a privacy shield and cargo net as well. You do have roof rails on the top of the car as well. Hopping in the car, you've got power seats, of course. Looks like 8-way powered seats. They are leather seats with the Infiniti logo, which I absolutely adore. I have that on my car too. Excuse me. Hopping in, you've got one-touch windows for your driver and your passenger. I love a little joystick that adjusts the outside mirrors. You of course have your steering wheel controls. So you've got cruise control, voice commands, your phone, which is Bluetooth, and your audio controls as well. You've got a power steering wheel, so it'll go in, out, up and down, tilt, and telescope. On the inside, you've got this beautiful, authentic maple wood trim, which is lovely. Let me go ahead and turn the car on so we can see what it looks like. Your front seats are heated, and you've got a snow mode. You can also put the car into drive, move it over to the left, and use a sport or a manual mode. So you can change the gears yourself. Great for mountain driving. Got a couple of chargers. One up here. This is nicely aligned. You've also got a charger in here and a USB connectivity port or charger. Got a pretty deep, really nicely lined center console here. One of the coolest things I love about the QX50 is this weird little detail. So you've got a little button here that says open, and you can actually adjust this. So if you open that up, it pulls that up. You get a deeper cup holder. So you can see that's pretty deep. It's a little hard to tell on the video, but you can put like a longer water bottle in there, and you can pull it down, and then you can put like regular drinks in there. Of course, you've got dual climate control, one for you, one for your passenger, that way you're not fighting it out. CD, AM, FM, Sirius radio as well. This car has navigation. Boop, boop, boop. If you press the map button, you've got navigation. You also have a 360 camera, so you can see 360 degrees around the car. You can see the top view or the side view for parallel parking. It's awesome. And of course, you do have front and back sonar, which will give you visual and audible alerts letting you know that something is in that area of the car. With your map, you can control your map using this, that there, clicking on things, zooming in and out. Of course, you've got Bluetooth streaming audio as well, so you can connect that. You can store music to the car as well. You've got voice controls for navigation, for audio, for things like that. And again, you've got that lovely, beautiful maple wood trim throughout the car. That's the passenger side there. You've got an automatic dimming rear view mirror with home link. Of course, a place to put your sunglasses and lighting. You also have a sunroof, which is one touch. So you just push it once, it will open up for you, close as well. You can also tilt it up too as an option. And there you've got the view of this back seat with the seats down. I'm gonna go ahead and put the seats up. That way you can see what it looks like back there with them up. Oop. Would help if I unlocked the door, huh? Just a little bit. Oop. When I got in the car, it looks like it adjusted the seat back a little bit. There we go. All right, so here is the back seat of the car. Tell it's free from any rips, any stains. It's in very good shape. It looks like pretty much nobody sat back here. One of my favorite things is that it does have climate control in the back, so people in the back seat aren't going to be upset because they don't have air conditioning or heater. And of course, there is the view of the front of the car. And there's a little bit of a better view of the back seat. I love that these cars are just super quiet. In the cabin, they'll put a smile on your face because they're really, actually very quick. And they're pretty stylish. I think they just look good. And there you can see your front sonar, your front camera. You've got bi-xenon, I believe, headlights and fog lights there as well. If you have any questions about this car, again, my name's Christina. Do let me know.